This is this is going to be video 6. We're outside, so you guys are going to be hearing a lot of different noise. This is me explaining pretty much what we're going to do here on this day. We actually took a ferry. We went from La Paz over to Topolobampo. I'm pretty sure I butchered it. Is that what is it called, Dad?
Topolobampo.
Yeah. And this is us. I don't know how the hell we got here, but long story short, we made it. We were actually almost late, and they actually rushed us on there. We got pretty lucky, but we barely made it, right, Dad?
Yeah, we did. We did fine.
And then they actually stopped me, and they had I don't know why they stopped me. They had to talk to me. They're like, hey, they pretty much asked me who I was, where I was going, and what was going on. I don't know why, but it was, okay, it can happen to anyone. That's the main thing. And then it wasn't too expensive. I actually recently looked out online what the pricing was, and it's about 1,280 pesos, about $65 USD, and it's about a 6-hour ride. I think, is that how long it took, Dad?
Yeah, it took about 6 hours.
I don't remember. What were you guys doing? I was wandering around the ship.
Well, we basically stayed inside because outside was windy.
Yeah, it was pretty windy. You'll see a footage of me walking outside, and you'll see how windy it is. And we finally made it inside, and we're wandering around. We're not 100% sure where we're going. And the way it is I don't remember. They didn't have assigned seats. It's just you go in and you kind of do whatever, huh?
Yeah, you just wander around the ship.
So we actually made it just in time to get dinner, but it was kind of confusing. I don't remember how we just kind of got like a plate and we paid, but I don't remember. It wasn't, what is it? It wasn't like buffet style. I don't remember how to.
It was a buffet, but they kind of served you what you needed.
I don't remember, because I remember I was complaining about not getting more plates, but you guys will actually see a video or right here in a minute of what we ate. It was fish, tacos, rice, and beans, and we're just pretty much hanging out and just describing right here. And I was pretty much discussing how I was going to be doing some editing and other stuff, but I didn't get to it until 4 years later. It's pretty much some tortillas that we ate. Remember that, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Frijoles. And then we got a cake with it. And this pretty much ended up coming out to like 50 pesos. It was about $3 USD. I don't know what the peso dollar ratio is, but it's around there. And after eating, we ended up walking outside. We finally figured out where the outside area was.
I honestly don't think we can.
We finally made it up to the top. They actually had a lot of cargo trucks, vehicles. They had shipping containers of who knows what. It's just pretty much us walking around. I ended up making my way to the back. Where were you guys at? You guys were in the front, right?
Yes.
It was really windy. I don't think the ship was going that fast, but when there's nothing blocking you, the wind's just all there. It's all ocean. So pretty much made it to the front finally. I'm trying to remember. They actually go from La Paz to Mazatlan. When I was looking online, they showed the pricing and all that stuff. So it'd be nice to go to Mazatlan. The last time we went, we were only there for how long? I was only there for a few hours. That was in 2017, I think, when we went with Theo Lázaro, remember?
Yes.
They took us to, what's that place called? The Paradiso? Remember that restaurant we ate at?
No, I don't recall.
It's that one that has the opening, the courtyard. It's got all these things you can walk around. It's really good.
Oh, Presidio.
Yeah, there you go. Presidio. We'll talk about that in another vlog. And I'll actually do a screenshot on Google Maps to show you guys where that's at. And it was a little more on the pricier side. It was a lot, fancier, but it was really, really good. It was worth it. Let's do a snapshot right here for you guys because I'm moving the camera too much. Same thing I've been doing all throughout the vlogging experience for these. This is my sister. We're just hanging out. We saw some dolphins, but I wasn't able to get any on footage. Just these damn birds. There were dolphins, right? There was remember there was 3 of them?
Yeah, there were a few.
I didn't get to take a picture of any, and I don't think it would have mattered. I didn't have a good lens at the time. The lenses I have are good, but to get anything far away, you need a 200 millimeter, and the most I have is a 100, and I don't really want to spend $3,000 on a 2.8 200 millimeter, 70 to 200. I can get it, but it's not priority right now. So we finally made it to Topolobampo, and we're trying to get the hell out of Dodge because it was getting crowded, all these people around and everything, and going through hallways and all this stuff. It was actually pretty convenient. It was nice. I mean, if I could travel through the Baja Ferries company again, I would. It wasn't that expensive, $65, remember?
Yeah,
It's BF, Baja Ferries.
it's really very nice because if you're driving down there, you can cross the Baja California to the mainland inexpensively.
Do they let you bring your car? I think too, but I think it depends on cargo and everything and what they have that day. I don't know. You guys might be hearing some debris, some other crap. We're actually outside recording this in the backyard in Sacramento. I'm not home. This is my uncle finally picked us up, and there was actually a gentleman right here. He was asking for a ride, and my uncle was like, "No, man, we're too crowded." I actually forgot about that. And this is actually when my uncle got stopped, and my sister was talking to him about how she was surprised how he just jumped out of the vehicle to shake his hand. If you get stopped out here in California and you jump out like that, the cops are going to shoot you. You remember that, Dad? Remember he jumped out and he shook his hand like nothing?
Yeah.
Pat, my sister was like, "I can't believe you just did that."
Yeah, I thought he knew him.
It literally looked like that. It looked like he knew him. He jumped out and just shook his hand like nothing. I know you guys can't listen to the audio, but there's actually audio. The only audio that'll be obviously being heard through here is going to be us giving the commentaries and everything, but finally made it to my uncle's house. I haven't been there now in about 4 years, but it's an old house. It's not a mansion, but every time I go, it just brings back nothing but memories. It's really nice. It's just me commenting how it's been 4 years since I've been in that house, and it's actually been already 4 years since I've been in the house again. It's my dad and my Theo. There'll be a video footage about that front door in the next video, but this is us jumping in the back. So I'll leave the audio, the original audio on here, so we'll stop commenting for a while.
Okay, me agarro bien.
This is actually very, I don't know if it's so much cultural, but it's just a common way to travel out here.
And it's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
So-
like literally, they'll fill up the front. Once the front's full, Mexicans in the back. So off we go.
Yeah, it's
Es
still
diferente, ¿verdad? Cuando se we would come here, cousins would be waiting for us, Isabella would be with us,
yeah.
hang out in the air conditioning, watch TV, chill, and wait till we go away. Cold now. It's different. Sucks.
And this is just pretty much us riding through the back. We actually, when we got here, we were pretty hungry, so we went to get some tacos, and I still had the glasses on. Conveniently, they were big enough to cover my actual glasses, because when we were in Cabo, it was so damn bright that if you didn't have any kind of shades, it was really hard to actually like walk around in the beach because it was so bright. You remember?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, those glasses were cheap. They're Ray-Bans, but obviously they're fake. When you're in Cabo, you know, all the people are in the on the beach selling you all these things, and you know, just trying to hustle you. But people all over the world are just trying to make a dollar, just to put food on the plate. So here I was actually confused here. I was trying to figure out where the hell we're going. It's not the regular taco place we normally go to, so I'm telling my sister, I'm like, where are we going? Like, I don't remember, you know, I remember we used to go to this spot, but not over here. So this is actually another spot where my tío liked to go. They said it was pretty famous, and I mean, just a lot of people.
I remember that shit because I sat through it the whole way. I couldn't sleep sitting up.
Oh, I'm just talking about how when I went from Guamuchilo, Aloe, some area to LA, and it was a 24-hour bus drive, and I didn't sleep. So there we are, family, my dad, my sister, my uncle, and we're all just gonna eat. We'll leave the audio on this one right here.
This guy here, we're gonna eat. Already ordered. He estado grabando todo. Todo. Tengo como 140 gigas. Y pues puro fotografía, puro tomar fotos y grabar todo. Voy a poner todo en YouTube también. So we just ordered food here, so it'll be good. So they brought all the stuff they need for the tacos or whatever we ordered. It'll be good.
Deme mejor, deme naranjitas. 4 naranjitas, 5 naranjitas, 1 horchata y agua natural.
Sí. So,
Telling you, it doesn't matter what the food looks like out there. It's a million times better than California.
add everything and eat. It's good food.
¿En Aloe también? ¿En Aloe también lo ve? ¿Dice Aloe?
Remember, Dad, it was pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
I love getting to families' houses
Memorias.
and
Yeah. Pretty much, yeah, memories.
all ready. Good to go.
So that's about it for this section. Just a quick little landing, traveling on a boat, getting from one side to the next, and finally getting home with family. We're all gonna get comfortable. I ended up sleeping on the sofa outside. I don't know how I slept on there, but wasn't the best. But we did it, and you know, like the normal stuff, man. Subscribe, like these hidden videos out here. The YouTube algorithm's something else nowadays, so just random stuff out here. So just me just vlogging along. So we'll have a lot more coming forward from Colombia and, you know, some other trips, Cancun. So hope you guys enjoyed this one with my dad today, tagging along with a little bit of commentary. Might do another one later. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.